What if Bruce Banner, aka the Hulk, existed today in 2025? In 2015, Bruce Banner, a physicist, was conducting an experiment with the Gamma Ray Accelerator at the Holographic Research Center when he was unexpectedly merged with the DNA of a green humanoid called the Hulk. As a result, he gained superhuman strength, a gamma-powered alter ego that dwarfed him in size and power, and his strong desire to smash things. Since then, Bruce has dedicated his life to containing the Hulk, both literally by suppressing his rage and figuratively by smashing all of the monitors and TVs in the vicinity. But what if Bruce Banner didn't exist until today in 2025? How would the world react to the strongest there ever be? It's me. This is 2025. This is what would happen if the Hulk was real. In today's world, Bruce Banner would definitely not be working alone. He'd be part of a huge team of scientists and researchers working for some kind of mega corporation like Oscorp or LexCorp. They'd probably be trying to replicate the success of the Large Hadron Collider, smashing atoms together to try and create new forms of energy. Of course, they'd also be trying to weaponize it, which would inevitably lead to a fight between Bruce and the military. During the struggle, Bruce would accidentally merge with the DNA of one of the super soldiers that they were experimenting on, giving him all of their powers. The army would be powerless to stop him, and Bruce would go on the run, smashing everything in sight and causing billions of dollars worth of property damage. At this point, governments around the world would start to panic. They'd send out their best agents and heroes to try and stop him, people like Black Widow, Captain America, and Thor, but even they wouldn't be able to stop the Hulk. He'd be too powerful, too angry, and too green. Eventually, they'd have to turn to the only person who could stop him, someone who was smarter, stronger, and meaner than the Hulk, Professor X. With the help of the X-Men, they'd be able to contain the Hulk in some kind of special prison where he wouldn't be able to escape. But that wouldn't stop him from trying. The Hulk would spend his days smashing up his cell and his nights dreaming of a world where he could be free. Eventually, one of the X-Men would come up with a plan to help him control his powers. But it would come at a cost. To save the world from the Hulk, they'd have to erase his mind. Wiping away all of his memories and leaving him is nothing more than a mindless vegetable. So that's what would happen if the Hulk was real. The world would be in danger, the heroes would be outmatched, and the only way to stop him would be to erase his mind. But hey, at least we have a really cool movie out of it. This has been 2025. What do you think the Hulk would do if he was real? Let me know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe for more videos just like this one. With that said, I'll see you next time.